Imagine a music-focused social network that younger generations are flocking to. One that even giants like Apple and Spotify haven't successfully created. That's exactly what Airbuds has become, a rapidly growing music social platform capturing the hearts of Gen Z and younger users, without coming from familiar tech titans like Meta, Apple, or Spotify. But here's where it gets interesting. Airbuds is quietly shaking up how we connect through music with a seamless, effortless experience. Airbuds, developed by a San Francisco startup, is a mobile app and social platform that lets users share their current music listening habits with friends via an easy-to-use smartphone widget. This feature integrates smoothly with multiple music streaming services, allowing people to express their musical identity and discover new songs all in one place. Just recently, Airbuds announced it secured $5 million in funding from early-stage venture capital firm 776, which is led by Alexis Ohanian, the co-founder of Reddit. This vote of confidence comes amid a surge of user adoption. Over 15 million app downloads so far, with a solid base of 5 million monthly active users, 1.5 million of whom open the app daily. App analytics from App Figures also highlight Airbuds' positive reception, boasting a 96% positive rating among more than 9,400 reviews in the last month. Why is Airbuds thriving where the major players have stumbled? Apple and Spotify have both tried to create a social music experience, but haven't quite hit the mark. Apple's attempts, starting with the ill-fated Ping in the early 2010s, a social network designed to connect fans and artists, ended in silence after a few years. It followed up with Connect, another platform for artist-fan interaction, but that too was discontinued, signaling the difficulties big companies face when blending social networking with music. Spotify has made bold moves, adding features such as TikTok-like music discovery feeds, commenting on podcasts, interactive polls, QAs, artist stories, collaborative playlists, and even messaging. However, despite these innovations, they haven't quite carved out a social network that truly captivates users in the way Airbuds is doing. This points to a broader challenge. Creating engaging, popular social experiences is notoriously tricky, often requiring a deep understanding of user behavior and seamless design. What sets Airbuds apart is the vision and prior experience of its co-founders, Gilles Poupardin and Gowin Arab. Poupardin has a rich history of launching consumer products targeting music lovers, including a Pinterest-style music bookmarking tool, an early voice-controlled smart speaker that preceded Amazon Echo, and Cappuccino, a social audio app aimed at creating intimate mini podcasts with friends. Arab, who initially collaborated with Poupardin on the smart speaker project, also brings valuable expertise from his time at Zenly, a social app acquired by Snapchat for $350 million. After selling Cappuccino and its related intellectual property to a meditation startup, the founders pivoted toward widgets, leading to the creation of Airbuds. Poupardin explains the concept simply. Creating playlists or contributing content often feels like work to users. But iOS widgets, which were fresh and trendy among teens, offered a low-effort way to share music. By connecting directly with services like Spotify, the app automatically shares what a user listens to in real time, eliminating friction. Today, Airbuds supports a wide array of streaming platforms, including Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, Musi, Deezer, Amazon Music, and Audiomack, ensuring broad accessibility. While the widget remains the core of Airbuds' experience, the app has expanded to include several interactive social features. Users can react to friends' current listens using emojis, stickers, or even selfies that have had their backgrounds removed, adding a layer of personality. The app feed allows quick listening to song snippets shared by friends, plus a straightforward messaging system facilitates direct interactions. For those moments when privacy is desired, A ghost mode lets users listen to music without broadcasting their activity. Airbuds also helps users discover people with similar musical tastes and generates a personalized weekly recap, a style reminiscent of Spotify Wrapped but delivered throughout the year. On top of that, the team is testing a novel feature enabling users to connect within their schools, highlighting popular local artists and creating a unique community vibe. One of the most compelling aspects of Airbuds is its focus on self-expression. Users personalize their profiles, known as spaces, by adding favorite artists, songs, albums, lyrics, images, and text, or letting the app curate their page automatically. Pooperdun notes that about 30% of users engage with these customization tools beyond simply checking out what others are listening to, emphasizing the importance of identity in music sharing. And here's the part most people miss. Music streaming services provide access to vast libraries, hundreds of millions of songs, but none have truly cracked the code on tying that content directly to personal identity and social sharing. Airbuds fills that gap, especially resonating with high school and college students in the US, while also gaining ground in countries like the UK, Australia, Brazil, and Mexico. However, Airbuds' growth strategy isn't without controversy. The app gates some features behind friend invitations, meaning you need to bring friends on board to unlock certain functions, like viewing more than your top 3 artists in the recap. While this might be viewed as a growth hack, Pooperdun insists it's essential. The app's social experience hinges on having a network of friends. Looking ahead, Airbuds plans to leverage its recent funding to broaden its app's capabilities. Potential expansions include supporting additional streaming services, enabling direct artist-to-fan connections, and developing features appealing to older demographics. The team is also experimenting with subscription options, aiming to build a sustainable business model. So far, Airbuds has raised a total of $10 million from notable investors, including Andreessen Horowitz, A16Z, SV Angel, Dream Machine, Nikita Beer, Antoine Martin, Uncommon, and Knight Capital, signaling strong market confidence. For those curious, Airbuds is available for download on both iOS and Android platforms, inviting music lovers everywhere to join in on this evolving social music journey. What do you think? Is Airbuds the future of social music, finally bridging the gap big players have missed? Or is its reliance on friend invites and youthful user base a limitation? Join the conversation and share your thoughts.